No! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
You are?
I need to get out of here. The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. I don't know. He changed into a bear, but thank you.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need...
Yes. It should be here somewhere. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived, I'm not sure. Brian had instructions, but
I have to go.
I don't know.
He just said some wizard called Laroa can.
Can't stay idle. Think you can take me on? That won't work. Need to stay focused.
Timely intervention. Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious... I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes up. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Time to press ahead. Let's end this. Again. You've made a grave mistake. Moving. Try something else. On my way. Just thought of something. I'll give it a shot. Wish I got a turn at the fair.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wall.
And we made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show you.
right? She's gonna throw it. We'll be the ones squealing if we hope you can control the furry bastard.
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
Let's get this over with. Onward.
Best be on my way.
Won't work.
Take you.
These boots have seen everything. Never a dull moment.
Time to deal some punishment.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. Wait, I could help you find a cure. But I need to settle matters here first. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Time to get going.
gaping legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Moving.
Well, so much for peace. Another step forward. Where do I go from here?
Again.
Time to push my luck again.
Got to focus.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Try something else.
Let's do this. On the move.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Cutting to the chase.
Come on, get up.
What now?
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Open up. than nothing.
Ah, my good fella. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Why, I'm practically an... The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, as there's not a tentacle on your head. I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. My good... Quite the cozy setup you have here. Not yet, I'm afraid. Quite the cozy setup you have here. Not yet, I'm afraid.
Now's not the time.
Looking at something? The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you. Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. Is it? What do you see when you look at me? Oh, go on. This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day. Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. You haven't been using the parasite's power, but things haven't gone as you... You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Your parasite is unusual. It is until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed. And you were lucky that Halsin knew this. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessel. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute, and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole when the order to transform is given. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Because I am just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flame. I've been trying to escape from this Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go. No. I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy... Go. Our...
My God! Quite the cozy setup you have here. My research... It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you. You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before. To get to the towers, you'll need to... This curse shrouds everything in shadow. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. So it seems, though I don't know, you could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in this very... Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic from this stronghold. Ketheric's forces could access both. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers, and may bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the Shadow-cursed lands. You'll need to pick up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in these ruins, from what I've heard. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. My business there began long ago, and has led to a lifetime of regret. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago. But I spent years researching the curse, trying to... If I could join you and get close to But the Grove must come first, I'm afraid. Precisely. Then perhaps I could... But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. You will. Oakfather bless you. You know what's needed. The deaths of Draw Ragslin... I could come and help you, but be warned. I won't be able... So be it. Maesel...